making this tutorial on how to make an Adobe Spark video. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to log in. I'm just going to use my Google account. If you're a teacher or student, I know you can make this work if you get permission, but the easiest thing is to just make a free account. So I'm just going to use my Google. You could obviously use any of these things. So I've already signed in before, so it should take me straight through. You'll have to put in your Google information, but just do whatever your personal account is. It doesn't really matter. It's just a way to sign in. So you're going to see all this. So for me, it took me straight to how to make a video because I've done this so many times, but I'm actually going to go back to the main screen that it's probably going to take you to. So the main screen looks like this. There is a lot going on for sure. So we are going to bypass all of this. We're going to press this plus button. We are going to go down to video at the bottom here. So it's this plus button here. Click on that. Go down to the video, click on that. And then it will do something, and then it's going to ask you to name the video. So I'm just going to name it video essay. Then we're going to go to next. And then we want to do the makeup my own. So it gives you a bunch of templates, which are great to use for other things, but because we're going to be kind of doing our own thing, we want to go, so I'm clicking on these arrows. So I'm clicking on the arrow on the right. Oh, it looks like there's also a start from scratch option now too. So we're actually going to try that and see what it does. Don't worry if your computer takes a bit longer. I just got a new computer, but my old computer took like minutes to process. So don't worry about that. Just kind of let it do its thing. Okay, so this is what you're going to start off with, very blank. So the first thing that we are going to do is probably pick a theme would probably be our easiest. So right now it's layout. So these are the different ways you can split up the screen. So we'll keep with full screen for this first slide. Then we're going to go over here to theme. You can click on whatever one you want to do. There's usually different colors for each of these as well. So I'm going to go with this one because it's easy to read. And then I'm also going to go to, we'll do the purple version. Or blue, I guess. It's blue. Okay, so that is going to be our color theme. If at any point you want to switch it up, you can, but whatever color theme you choose, it's going to be applied to the entire thing. It doesn't really matter. It's totally just up to you. Okay, so then we're going to start making slides. So this is where you're going to take what you planned in your script and you're going to turn it into a video. So in your script, you had different slides, right? So that's what you're going to be making here. So for this first one, obviously we're going to do like a title slide because that's how you would start a video. So I'm just going to do my video essay. If you're making this for you, you would name it after whatever your video essay is about, but I don't have a topic, so I'm just going to keep it very general. And then this would be where, you'd introduce the video, you would, talk about it. This would probably be where you would maybe start your hook, whatever it is. You have your video essay, and then to make a new slide, you're just going to click on this plus sign and make a new slide. So each of the slides is going to have a different purpose. So if we have our title slide, maybe the next thing is going to be our hook, and then the next one is going to be introducing your topic, and then maybe your thesis statement or something like that. And then when you get into your body paragraphs, you're going to have your topic sentence slide, you'll have your first support, your first analysis, your second support, your second analysis, and that would all be one paragraph, but it would be broken up into like 5 or 6 different slides. So that's what we're going to be doing here, is basically cutting up your essay into different parts, and each part is going to have its own slide with its own visuals. So to take advantage of the visuals, you have some different options. So as I did with this one, you can always do text. I would definitely recommend that. So maybe you want to write out like the kind of your main points that you want to discuss and then go more in depth in with your narration. So I'm just going to write main points and then maybe like 1, 2, 3, whatever, something like that. And then I also want to add a bit more of a visual element as well. So I'm also going to want to do some background. So if I click on this little plus over here, it's going to give me options for video and photo. So if you are able to take like a screenshot of the video or a clip or something that you want to include, you can definitely do that. If you click on video, it's going to ask you what video you want to upload. So we're not going to do that. But if I had one, that's what I could do here. The easiest thing though is to go with photos, because if you do photos, there's a bunch of different options for finding photos on the internet. So you can upload a photo. So say you have like a screenshot, or you have a whatever, like a photo of like a character, something that you want to include, you can do that. You can also take a photo, or you can just find free photos. So there's the free photos kind of on the internet. We have Adobe stock. And then I think these are more like if you've made things. So the first are probably your best bet. So I'm going to say find free photos. And say for right here, I am talking about something. I could search whatever I'm looking for. So say I want to find government. See what pops up. So yeah, we can see there's lots of great photos here. So sure, let's do that. And yeah, obviously if that's my topic, that would work really well. You could obviously do this with any topic. So that's what you're going to be doing, is you're basically making this video. And then once you're all done making your slides, you can go back and actually start recording. So to record your slides, you're just going to click on this microphone here and you're going to hold it. So don't just click it and let go, because it'll stop recording. It'll record as long as you're holding it. So if I click it here, oh, it's asking to use my microphone, which I will let it. Okay. Okay, now we can try this again. So I'm going to click on my microphone and hold it. Okay, it's going to count down, and now it's recording what I am saying, which is cool. And so I know I have 30 seconds. So having that timer there lets me know how much time I have left. And then once I'm done, even if it's less than 30 seconds, I can just stop. And it's recorded. And then I can replay it by clicking on this, and that will let me know if it worked or if I need to re-record. If I need to re-record, all I need to do is click on this again, hold it down, and it'll re-record over what I recorded before. So yeah, so that is how you're going to make your video. Once you are all done, then you can actually go into sharing it. So you can go with share, publish, and then once it's published, you'll be able to get the embed code and all of that. And I have videos on that. But right now, I just need you to make the video. Some other things that you can do once you're working on your video. So I've been using the full screen throughout, which is usually what I do. But you can also do a split screen, which is kind of fun, where you have your text on one side and you could have like a photo on the other, or a video or icon, whatever. So that can also be fun. And then I can always switch it back if I'm not feeling it. Same thing with any of these slides. And then there's also music. So you can definitely add music in the background. You can listen to any of these. There's a bunch of different options, and then add that. So that's also an option to do as well. Okay, hopefully this was helpful, and I will talk to you later.